I'll be giving Soaring Sky Precure episode 17, like number one on Crunchyroll's website. It's been a while since I've been able to actually be viewer number one, since I'm viewer number one, since there's zero likes and zero dislikes. And now we start my reaction to episode 17 and 1-0 go. Just hypes me up, man. I always like looking at that Toei logo. It is so darn nice looking. And man, I absolutely love that smiley face. It should be Sora. She's the most yeah, she's literally like the most athletic. Yeah, that's actually smart. Yay! Yo, that means considering the implications here, okay, Mashiro is gonna have to put in some actual work in this scenario because if it, man, that Mashiro be participating, it's gonna have to be Mashiro. Yes, and no, it has to be her because here's why. For one, if this is a really release, it'll be an organic way of Mashiro actually boosting up her stamina because a few episodes ago, you had Sora tell Mashiro, you're perfect the way you are. Which don't get me wrong, that's kind of cute, but at the same time, I was kind of worried because I was like, yes, personality wise, Mashiro is perfect, but athletic wise, no, she's not perfect because she really needs to actually increase her athleticism in order to like be able to keep up with like the bigger villains like Moda and all that kind of jazz. Like she needs to actually pick it up quite a bit. She's almost on the same strength tiers as either Subasa or Sora, just going off of feet. So that's why I'm like, you know what? This is actually kind of important because Masha's got the personality, but what she doesn't have is the physicality. So that's why I think she needs it. Especially considering that in all these particular fights, she's gonna need to at least be able to maintain her stamina in order to be more effective in battle. So that's why I actually dig this. It sets up a potential training episode. It's a nice slice of life episode. So it can actually kill multiple birds with a single stone. Yes. And you know, Zavala can transform into a bird too. A launch. Is it guts? Determination? Huh? So trust. And that's kind of cute. And it makes sense considering that she would also trust Monster with her life. Well, you know, with expectations like that, she's gonna have to actually give it a shot. Yeah, that's a beautiful smile right there. How can she say no to that beautiful smile? Yo. I forgive. Yeah. The way looked like she wanted to pat that head. What's there not to love about this? Speaking of which, I'm noticing the animation's actually been really good this episode. It's fluid on model. Why did you have that? Dragon Ball Oro. What the? Is it just like her ultimate form, all Gohan style? Feels like it. I like it like Kochi. Yo, yes, it's not really walk. Yeah, that's nice because we really don't have a lot of moments of the guy and Ellie bonding like that together, so that's cool. And also, Masha needs to um, also think about how she paces herself when she's running. That's also important too because you don't want to blow your load athletically when you're on a relay race because if you join yourself up, that's going to be a big problem. That's nice. She even has a good running step, Sora. And this has a basis in reality too. Oh no! But it's kind of cool though because in a way this shows up that Sumatra has been overly reliant on her Precure abilities whenever she's doing something. So this will actually really adore this. I like that. Good, good, good. Oh, that's cute, man. How about your little elephant looks concerned? It's hard, but it'll be worth it though because it's something hard to achieve. That's always the beauty in something doing something difficult. Oh, I love how you can tell he's walking towards her to comfort her. Aw. Yo, and she did it all to comfort her. That's so cute. Yo, they ever give Precure a sequel, say 8 or 10 years later. Kind of like how they gave him somewhat two of the previous Precure seasons, a sequel series. This would actually be perfect ammo for a perfect setup for a Precure sequel series because imagine having Ellie as a Precure character when she's like 10 years old. Well, it probably have to be like maybe that would be amazing. Oh, I love how she's helping, bro. Oh snap! Like she's even helping the Baton. I love how they're utilizing Ellie because a lot of them when they have babies, they just do the cutesy bits of it. But I like how Ellie's such a Wolverine baby. They're having the moments in some of the POs where she's not so pleasant, but most of the time they show how pleasant she is, how much of an emotional motivator she is. And even those bits where she participates in helping practice the baton pass. See moments like that may not seem like a lot, but they're actually important because it adds characterization, not just to our main girls and Tsubasa, but also Ellie John too, man. And honestly, both of Ellie's parents look really good. I mean, Mashrio's I meant to say, but Ellie's parents look good too. Does this? Oh, I swear, does this villain ever like happiness? He says, "I'd really don't want to destroy you." He's gonna try to do it anyway. That's a contradiction right there. It really meant that he wouldn't be causing all this chaos. But unfortunately, he will be causing all that chaos. Thank we've got our heroes hopefully ready to stop him. Well, the music is surprisingly really good. Nice. Yeah. Oh! See an alley cat. Oh, they really took on the heartstrings here. She really does need to relax. I love how much faith Sora is. Sometimes it feels like their friendship is on the verge of like no, it does feel sister like with the way she tries her hardest and uplifting Mashiro here. Man, that's what the relationship is really one of the most beautiful things in the series for me, personally speaking. That's why at least out of the four Pretty Cure series, I assume will this be my fourth one. Someone's got Pretty Cure as my fave Pretty Cure so far. It's nice even seeing the grandmother, also Tsubasa and everyone else watching too. This makes the moment more monumentous here. And yo, when they're running, there's no speed lines. Like you can tell they really are legitimately trying in the animation. Yeah. Whoa. Okay. There's some dynamic animation. Yeah, you could say if I had to be nitpicky, it'd be nice because the back hair of Mashiro is moving really well, but the front hair could use a little bit more movement. Oh, ooh, that looks painful. Hey, but what matters is you can get up, you know? That is a nasty fall with all those scratches. Yo. Yeah, and I love the detail. You can tell like there's a bit of scratches on like her right shoulder shirt and the right cheek. That's a nice little detail right there. Adds a little bit of more grit to the episode if you ask me. I love it actually. Details like that. I love the Z. Dragon Ball Z like sound effect. Yes, that is epic right there. And what makes this moment great is they restricted both Mashiro and Sora's character. With Mashiro, she got up quickly, recovered, and so was able to bring it home. Hey, Mashiro has nothing to be ashamed about. If anything, she should be proud of what she accomplished. I mean, Mashiro did a good job, though. I mean, she was able to get back up. Honestly, yeah, you can tell she wanted to have a better showing. Honestly, her performance was nothing to be ashamed about, if you ask me. I'm just saying. But hey, you know what? It's understandable, though. Nah, we know that ain't the case. And hey, if she isn't okay, then there's nothing no she's not ashamed in like I mean, no, she improved. I mean, hey, she improved. She did it though because she was able to pass the baton to Sora. But she did it though. That's what I would tell her if I were there. No, but she was able to get back up when it mattered the most. That's what I would tell her. But that's still good though because it shows you Mashiro. Masha right here, even when she does a good job, what I like about her character, she always finds ways and wanting to improve herself a lot. I don't think any of the younger girls need to apologize. And you know, nothing wrong with that. Hey, but you know what? That's a real friend right there admitting it. Yeah, because at the end of the day, Mashiro, she knowing her, she had faith in Sora to bring it home. Now all I need is a hug between these two. That she did. I don't know about greatest, but she gave a professionally well done baton pass. This guy does it too, though. I'm like, doesn't he use his power to crush the weak? Hasn't he tried doing that like 3 times already? Or four? I don't know, but this man's a hypocrite. Honestly, yeah, that man is such a party pooper. Yes. Oh, that's awesome. Dun, 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 dun. For some reason, when it spins, it reminds me of like the razor you would get in one of those fancy shavers. Whenever you see like the super, like the cool looking green thing when they're about to transform. That's actually kind of cool there, in my opinion, anyway. Holy cow! Dun, 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 dun. Well then, wow, man! Every single time I see these transformations, I used to. Oh man, it makes me so happy, man. Dun, 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 dun. Oh man, man. Oh man, I can't pick. No, Sabasa's my favorite of the transformations, but hey, I might in mind when a guy gets her transformation. Oh, I always like this bit where they all together, man. And yo, when a guy shows up, they'll be all four of them together at once. Oh, because they're not really being subtle that she's gonna be the fourth pretty cure in the openings and ADs and all the build up. What's all these stills though? Is there the budget for the relay race? Because they spent it on the relay race, but then there's none for the actual. Well, some bits are well animated, like when it's moving around really quickly like that. Oh, your boy Saba's been jobbing lately. Whoa! Oh man, I didn't work. Oh man. Oh, okay. I think it's pretty fucking strong. Oh, baton pass for oh, yo, it'd be cool if Sora can throw that as a baseball. That would be absolutely cool. Ah, man, this running animation is so nice. Hey, kind of looks like a Rasengan a little bit. No, no, that was mad cool. All right, now when it's on the UFO thing and then hold hands in the explosion. Oh, ding, 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 ding. Oh man, is it y'all? One of the most fabulous looking animations. Really oh yeah, that was probably one of the most. I've been purified. I've heard in the series so far. I kind of like how they had a meter too. I love the salt. Yes, and that's gonna be used as a thumbnail right now. Them smiling together and both Tsubasa and Masha in the same frame. That be the truth. I think the new Masha is pretty cool, actually. And that's nice, actually, hearing the competitiveness. Yo, I don't know if someone said that at that age. I don't know if I took it as a compliment or praise. Well, no, no, it's always more of a compliment. That was fun. You're not. No, this is a great episode. Yeah, it's an 8.5 out of 10. Here is why. The animation quality was, whew, the animation quality was good for the most part. Only a few stills in there. Whew. And not only that, there was not just development for Monstro, there was development for Ellie. Because with Ellie, it was actually cool seeing her help them practice with the baton pass. And aside from that, I gotta say, it was nice seeing the creativeness in Mashiro helping Sora do a finisher attack with like that beanball. That was cool. So even the fight had some creativity. That's what I thought was a great episode. All these things coming together. Voice acting was great. Music was actually fantastic. And that's overall, I thought it was a great tier episode. Oh, really. Okay, that mission's really fluid. They're not okay. They're not even being subtle. Tony loves to spoil things. My goodness. Yes, sir. Toei, why? Why are you so addicted? It ain't just Precure now. Now they even have the Great Escape anime that's all starting this season. There was an episode where they killed off, well, they implied that they killed off a character. And then in the preview, same episode, they made it look like they killed off character. The next episode's like, oh no, they didn't kill off a character. It's like Toei, they're addicted to this. Like this is like in their blood, in their bones. Toei. I'm like, Toei, come on. Do y'all have to spoil everything in every single series that you do in every single preview? It's the Toei way at this point. But hey, that's also kind of funny too, because that is actually one of Toei's quirks. But yeah, no, all jokes aside, great episode. I'm excited for next week, and yeah, can't wait to react to it. But anyways, y'all, thank you so much for watching the vid, and have a great day or night, y'all. Bye bye.